Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Diamond Ray. This is a hard video to do because it's 4 a.m. in the morning and I just wanted to talk about a topic that's important to me and I feel like it's important in general. And yeah, I look so messy because obviously like it's early in the morning and I'm just tired and I thought, you know what, let me just make a video because this is just, it's one thing to pretend to be positive, but like if you're not real and if you're not raw, then how do you express yourself? How do you release energy? How do you talk about things that are actually serious, But yeah, I just wanted to talk about spiritual attacks, and to me spiritual attacks is real. I'm a spiritual person. I wouldn't say that I'm a perfect Christian or I practice Christianity. I'm more of a spiritual person, but I have my own beliefs and I do believe in Christianity. But my thing is like spiritual attacks is real. If you believe in energy, if you believe in the devil, if you believe in God, if you believe in if you believe in good, there's also bad. If you believe in bad, there's also good. And I feel like, this is a topic for like mature adults. Only certain people will comprehend this. And it's a serious thing. I'm not going to come on camera looking all pretty like, oh, hi, life is great, life is peaceful. No, I feel like I have personally had my spiritually attacked several times. I've had to deal with a lot of shit growing up, which people don't know and which people don't understand and which I haven't spoken to people about. And let me just say, if I was to talk about spirituality and spiritual attacks, we're talking about a 2-hour video. And I don't think anybody has the attention span to even listen. Neither do I. My attention span don't go past 10 minutes. So I'm not going to even make this video too long. But my thing is, I just want to help you guys because talking about this can also help somebody. So I think it's so important to pray. Make sure you protect, let me see the time. Make sure you protect your energy. Also, your environment, where you're living, the area you are, who you're surrounded by, is so powerful and it's so important because all of that can affect you. And spiritual attacks is not going to come in the form of, oh, you're going to see a ghost or you're going to see like all that stupid fairy. This shit is real life. Like spiritual attacks comes in the forms of finances, your health, your friendships, your relationships, like in all different aspects of your life. And it can affect you in different ways. And by the way, did I say I got a cut on my lip? Yeah, and it's from stress. I had a cold sore and yeah. So anyways, yeah. But I feel like I've had my spirituality attacked. I've had it attacked years ago and I've had stories of where, I've been attacked by people and I've seen it in my dream and it's manifested in the physical. And I've also had story times, which I posted before, but I've also removed some videos and story times that I posted on my, YouTube page because, I asked some people for advice and they said that I should remove certain videos. But yeah, like I personally just want to come on here and be real and say like sometimes spiritual attacks, like I'm not able to sleep. There's times where I could wake up and I feel like I'm out of breath. I remember there's times like I wake up 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm like, I literally can't breathe. Or there's times where I'm walking outside and I'm like, I'm gasping for air. Like I walking, standing, it's hard for me. And I don't have any kind of like, I did have an asthma pump, but that was for my allergies, for my hay fever, but I don't have asthma. So like when I've talked to doctors about this and stuff like this, they said to me like, oh, this is strange. Like we need to look into this, all of this, because I don't have a disease or an issue where I can say, okay, yes, this is the problem. This is the problem. I was, born a healthy baby girl, growing up, I was always healthy. The only issues I had was hay fever. And obviously like I've had, endometriosis. If you don't know what endometriosis is, you look it up as like women's health is like hormonal issues. So, yeah, that's the only thing that I said. If I was ever to get sick, those are the things that I would say. But this to me is like, I feel like it's spiritual because there's times that I cannot breathe. Like the air is so bad and I would have to pray and I'd have to use sage and just sage like my environment that I'm in. And like, I live on my own. So the houses that I've moved into, I've had like several different issues with, like roommates and stuff. Like I've had my previous house, I was the only female in there and I wasn't comfortable. And I had like men harassing me and stuff like that. And I had to contact the police and, I had to leave immediately because it was a safeguarding issue. And to me, that's why I just decide, I'm more discerning now, because it's like I have to be careful and know the type of people I'm around, the type of relationships I'm going to get into. I don't sleep around like that. I'm celibate, you know, not only for spiritual reasons, but personally just to feel clean myself. Like, I'm not just going to sleep with anybody. I'm just not going to be friends with anybody. It's not about using anybody. It's about, I don't know the kind of spirit you have. I don't know the kind of intentions you have. And some people's words are so negative. Negative words is so powerful, that the point that if to me, negativity and your mouth is almost like black magic. Because if you're speaking so bad about somebody, it's like you're manifesting negative energy into the air. It's bad energy that you're putting on that person. So I'm just very, very careful. So I feel like, you know, spiritual attacks can manifest in the form of illness and stuff. And I've had a lot of health issues, to the point there was a time, was it last year, I had a dream, I had a lump at my side. And this dream, I'm not going to explain the dream too much, but I had a lump at the side of my dream. And I never had the lump when I was when I had that dream. I never had a lump on my body. I had a dream that I had a lump, and yada yada yada. I was basically just fighting in my dream. Like, in my dream I had a lump, and then, you know, the person that put the lump, not the person that put the lump on me, but it was just a bad dream. And I had a dream that I had a lump, and I knew it was bad, because even when I had that dream, I was struggling to wake up. You know, when you feel like you're being strangled, and I couldn't breathe. The only thing that I had to say in my head when I was sleeping was Jesus. That's the only thing I was saying in my head. Jesus, 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 because I couldn't get up. And then I woke up. Then I was awake, but I couldn't, like, literally get myself physically out the bed. Like, my body was like, what do you call it? Sleep paralysis. A lot of people have that. Yeah. So basically I was just saying Jesus, Jesus in my head. Then I got up, and when I got up, a week after, I developed a lump at the side, but I don't want to talk too much into it. And I've been to several different hospitals, several different doctors, and they said they don't know. Like, they said to me, oh, this is a 1 in a million case. We don't know where you got this from. We don't know how this happened to you. And I've been dealing with this issue. They said, oh, it's maybe fibroids. They're like, we don't know, you know, how this has happened to you. And it's just been to a point where I've had this issue for over a year, and like, it's been difficult for me to, like, do certain things in my life. Like, it's stopping me from doing certain activities in my life just because of insecurities about my health, if I'm going to be honest. And it's been hard for me to find, like, a doctor, or because I've been going private, because most of the, like, medical doctors that are you know, from the NHS, they don't really help, and they don't really know too much information. So I go private, because private, they help you fast, they give you proper information, and they give you proper care and proper attention. So so financially it's taken a toll on me, and physically. So I know that my finances have been attacked, because it's like every time I get a certain amount, and I know, oh, I want to use this to buy a car, I want to use this to do something with my life, I want to use this to help myself, the money always either goes missing or something bad happens. I'm like, what the fuck? This happens all the time. Like, sorry for the swearing, but like, every time I get a certain amount, like, something happens to it, and I'm supposed to use that to better my life. Another thing is my health. Like, I've had certain weird health issues that's unexplainable, like stuff with me not being able to breathe, not being able to sleep, just bad air that has caused me, like, sometimes I just feel like I'm just dazed, like, I'm not here with it. Like, I feel like I'm just dizzy, but I'm alive. Do you get it? So if anything happens to me, guys, you've seen this video for video proof, but God forbid nothing bad will happen to me in Jesus' mighty name. But I'm just saying, yeah, spirituality is real. Spirituality is attack. And sometimes it's just jealousy. People are just have nothing better to do but to be fucking jealous of you. Like, it could be friends. It could be you. I don't know who is doing it or where it's coming from, but it will go back to send it in the mighty name of Jesus. Like, people are just flipping jealous. People can be just jealous of how other people love you, how other people admire you. Some people are just jealous because, oh, you look happy, you look well put together, but they don't know the struggles that you went through. They don't know what you've been through. And to be honest, I don't have the energy to be explaining, oh, this and this happened to me, just so you can feel comfortable with yourself. I'm not going to dim my light that comes from God just so another entity can feel happy and comfortable with yourself. No, this world doesn't belong to one person. The world belongs to be everyone. So if you want to be jealous in your corner. And some people just have bitter anger towards you for no reason, you know. Some people can attack you through social media. There's times where I've seen stuff that's given me like severe anxiety. Like I've had mental breakdowns that I've not told anybody. Like I've seen stuff like on social media. That's why people are like, why don't you respond to your text messages? Why are you anti? Why don't you come? Because sometimes when I'm on social media, like I'm very like worried about my mental health because certain things affect me. Like there's times where I've seen certain things and like my mental health, like my mind has just been fucked for 1 week and it's like I can't concentrate on anything else. So I just want to be around good vibes, and obviously like I pray all the time, I read my Psalms, but like I just feel like that I know when I'm being physically attacked because I can feel it inside my body. And I don't know if they're doing it every day or because it's like some people are working hard out here. Let me just keep it real. You're doing black magic. Do you not use that energy or that hard work you're doing black magic? Can't you use that hard work to work hard in your life instead of working hard and doing black magic on other people? Like, it's just disgusting. People are disgusting. And the thing is, like, most times there's people that are just talking the most trash about you because they want it to manifest in the physical. As they're doing evil in the spiritual realm, they want to do evil physically to you. So most times they're talking shit about you and they're doing shit behind your back. But at the end of the day, God is in control. Angel Michael, Angel Gabriel, Angel Raphael is in control. And like, you just got to keep praying for, you got to, you know, some people that are even doing evil on you, that even spiritually attacking me, go to church more than me, pray more than me, you know the Bible more than me. So don't take things for face value, you know. So to me, like, I try to keep positive and I try to just have discernment, because it's so important to have discernment. And the thing is, you always know like when the energy is bad because you can always feel it. Me, I personally know when I'm around disgusting energy. I can feel it. It makes me physically sick. Like, I feel physically sick. I feel physically shaken up. I have panic attacks. So I know when something bad's happened to me, when someone's doing something bad to me, and it's not oh, I'm having a bad day. Like, no, this is a spiritual attack. You can't tell me having problems with my health, me having problems with my finances, me having problems with friendships, and me having problems with relationships for years and years and years. I've been single for years, having problems, people interfere in my relationship for years, and you're telling me that's not a spiritual attack? Mate, that's a spiritual attack, you know, even though I've been praying for, and obviously like there's been lockdown now, so I haven't been able to attend church. So guys, sorry for not being too informative. I don't want to keep this video too long. I might not even edit it because I just want it to be raw and raw. But yeah, it's your girl Diamond Ray, and I'm going to keep coming back with more content. Stay peaceful, stay positive, stay prayed up. Peace out.